My name is Cortesi, and I am the president of eSolve Solutions. That's a company that started 4 years ago, and it's a company that offers custom IT services and solutions, one of which is custom solutions around activeCollab. We offer a hosted solution called the eSolve Office. My background is I'm an electrical engineer. I have an MBA, and I went back to school for a PhD in information systems. I worked for Texas Instruments, and starting now with about 30 years of experience in engineering and IT. And I worked for TI, Fairchild, IBM, General Electric, and most recently Bechtel. I left Bechtel in 2006, actually started eSolve in 2007, and been doing it ever since. I also teach as an adjunct, and I do instruction in graduate and undergraduate level in information science and computer science, along those lines. I started using activeCollab right when we formed our company. We used it because we needed an online project collaboration tool for our company. My background in my doctorate is in virtual organizations and work group collaboration. And I had done studies on that, and I wanted to incorporate that into our company. Our company is basically virtual. We have a number of contractors that do work for us, and we have vendors that are all over the world, and so we needed to integrate the contractors and the vendors and all our clients, and be able to have that be a workable, make it so that they'd be able to work together. So we looked around at the various project management tools. We looked literally at hundreds of them. I did a matrix and compared them all, and activeCollab came to the top, mainly because of the value that it offered, both the price point and the fact that it could be expanded and customized. We didn't intend to offer it as a product or service initially. We thought we would just use it for our own use, but some of our clients started asking us about it and saying, what is that you're using for this? And we then decided to market it, and we actually started to make that be part of our core business. Well, the main thing is that activeCollab is a asynchronous tool. It's as opposed, there's plenty of tools out there, like for instance, GoToMeeting and other real-time tools, Skype, and those work well, and there's a need for those. But because people are located in all different locations, all around the world, different time zones, you need to be able to communicate asynchronously. And really, the only way that people do that now is with email. And so people are pretty comfortable with email, and the only problem with email is that most of the content is lost over time. It's not, it's not project driven. There's no project focus. So the key is to have it all be integrated. So that's why activeCollab works very well. It can be set up with the project management capability, and it's asynchronous. Well, in the settings, we work with a variety of different types of organizations. We generally try to find organizations where people are working between sites, where maybe they're clients, maybe they're working with clients that are not in the same city or the same area as them. So it's any suitable organization where people might be in different places, and maybe even different times. So we started working with activeCollab and using it in one particular situation where there were literally hundreds of users all around the world. These were users that were signing in and using it, anytime, day and night, and that were even sometimes multi-language. And we were installing the language module, and so it's pretty interesting, the different kinds of clients. Well, within our own instance of activeCollab, we installed it in our setting, and then we started having some of our clients ask for custom modules, and they had done their own research and asked for their tools from appsmagnet. and so we went out and got those modules and installed them for them and manage and maintain them, do the revision control and things like that, making sure they have the latest version of the system. Lots of times our clients have the ability to set up their own system, but they just don't either have the time or the attention that they need to do it. But in any case, they use the modules from appsmagnet, and they were happy. One of the clients was using the module that reporting and use it for literally every single transaction, all their timekeeping. They have people sign in on hundreds of projects, probably 300 different users into all these different projects, and go in multiple times a day to do time tracking and time charging. And they run those reports, and they're using it all the time. They're in there. At any given day, I could log in and see 50 users on the system for one instance of our installation. Well, I guess well, there's several of them. The Time Reports Plus is probably one of the favorite ones. There's that one. The planning module is very good too, because there's really that capability doesn't exist in activeCollab at all, and that one really helps people just do things very, very quickly. So that one, and there's also I guess the reports module is another one that we use pretty often. The key thing is the training that when you get started with activeCollab, it's a different way of working, and it's, for some people it's a more natural thing. For others, they may be inclined to just go back and use email. You need to make sure that you have adequate training to get people started and using the tool and understand what they're working with. The other thing is you have to have an advocate in your organization, so that that person will be sure to answer questions and it may not even be the project leader. Matter of fact, it probably shouldn't be the project leader. They're busy, and it might be someone else that knows, maybe is good with using online tools, could be social networking tools, but they feel comfortable with it, and they want to be able to encourage a new way of working. So the key is having that advocate, do the training, and the other thing is that be part of the community. There's a good community out there for activeCollab. You need to be part of that and understand what developers are out there. There's plenty of them. Learn who's out there and contact them. It is a great community. It's growing, and make sure you contact those people. They'll be more than happy to help you out and get you started. I'm very excited about the new release that when it will be out, the activeCollab 3.0, which is not out yet, but should be out soon. I'm looking forward to that. Some of the preview that's been presented online about it. I think that's going to make it so that people can do a lot more, do some of the things that they've been asking for, to have some custom, the new look and customization, which people are really excited about. So I think that it will grow. I think it's been a slow growth over time, and more people are getting interested in it. I think as more people start to look for online collaboration solutions, they'll start turning to activeCollab even in a bigger way.